Let me bring up my board. Because you can see on the board I'm showing you, your name is nowhere on the block list, but I know for a fact you are blocked on my StreamYard. But if I don't see your name in the block list, how in the fuck can I unblock you, bro? I mean, look at it. Look at it. You see it right here. All right. You see it right here, don't you? You don't see your name, no fucking word. Look, banned guest. Okay. There's no Tommy Sotomayor podcast live, none of that. So what am I to do, bro? Okay, you can join the panel. Go to one of your other emails, Tommy. You're a very hold on.
Bitch, you going outside today. You going outside. You going outside.
because I opened the damn door and I thought it was my guy and shit. But anyway, yeah, let me hit this link. I mean, you know what to do, man. Go ahead and just create a whole nother. Use one of your other emails, man. I'll drop that link again. Let me move my board back down here. We're gonna try this, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Yeah, do that. Do that. There go the StreamYard link. Let me let these dogs out real quick while I'm waiting on y'all. Just jump on. Just take one of the other emails you be using and just create a whole nother StreamYard. Real quick. It's 2.2 seconds. It's not complicated at all. You understand? It's real simple, concise, and straight to the point. You hear me? Shut up, Robin. Go. Come on. Come on. Hello. Morning. Get on down there. Get it down there. Get it down there. Yeah, they're going to redo the house next door, baby. They all over there. It's like, oh, beautiful dog. Look at them. That's cute. Hold up. Wait till I let my Merle out. Then we have Roscoe. Let the white boy out. Yeah, I think somebody bought that motherfucker. Yeah, they got cars all in the back. They over there on the porch. Yeah, we need that renovated to keep them other motherfuckers from over there shit. But anyway. All right, yeah, because I mean, it is what it is, man. You the shit with no toilet paper. And I mean, you know what I mean? You're going to do what you do or whatever. But man, come on, man. Do something, man. I know some of the trolls, goddamn it, at this point, you got no control over. But goddamn it, you can cause the same negative effect on them that you had them cause on me. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, man. I mean, shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Shit happens. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, do the right thing, man, and shit is over. That's all I'm saying with you. You know what I mean? They love you. You know what I mean? They supporting you. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't trying to stop that. You know what I mean? At one point, I was trying to stop the bullshit because you kept the bullshit up, in my opinion, based on your contributions and all that other shit. But it is what it is, man. You done made something out of it, man. It is what it is. But why try to destroy somebody else? As you've done to me. That's all I'm at. That's all I want to know. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the same negative effect you tried to cause on me and my family because you didn't like me critiquing your videos is the same effect that you can have on the people that will not leave me alone because they're doing it at the behest of you. And you know this shit to be true. Whether you are part of it now or not, you started this shit. You can't start some bullshit and then walk away, and then everybody else you told to do it stays doing it to that person, and then you throw your hands up like you innocent of anything that has to do with this. Come on, you yourself know that's bullshit, bro. For real. I don't give a fuck about your Cadillac truck, your Cadillac cars, your baby mansion, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Live your life. Because mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you didn't try to destroy my motherfucking life because you didn't like what I was saying. I got the factual proof, so you can deny whatever. But it ain't about that, right? Matter of fact, I'll let you off if you snitch on everybody you had do this shit. But I don't think the Fed's going to let you off if you get to that point because you are the original culprit to this shit, and you know it. But, you know, yard is open, cuz. I got work to do, so we're going to get up off her in a minute. but I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity. You know what I mean, to speak. I dropped the link. The yard is open. Just that simple. Let's get it real quick. All right. Let's get it and get it over with. Yard link is there. All right. Yard link is there. The yard link is there. And we shall wait. I'm gonna drop the yard link one more again. And let's see what time it is. At 11 o'clock, I'm out of here. All right. So hit the yard if you got something to say. Hit the yard. It's open. The yard is open. All right. Copy and repaste that link for me, Blue Tart, please. So I ain't got to keep switching back from all these different boards. Can you redrop that StreamYard link for me? Just copy and paste it. Click on it, copy it, then paste it. Because I got a few boards up, and for some odd reason, let me see. Maybe I can redrop it here. Oh, fuck. I know what I need to do. Stop. Damn, dog. Y'all about to start working on that? Y'all about to start working on it? Hey! Get chicken. Get here. That's chicken. Oh, so somebody already bought it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so y'all doing it for the people who are selling it? Yeah. Right. Trying to get a close on it. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I be parking back there. I got cameras. I keep the crackheads and shit from over there. So anytime y'all need the vehicles moved, those are mine back there. I'll move them. These damn badass dogs, man. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Come on. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Get down. Come on. Come on, Rock. Rock. Get it in there. Come on, Chica. Come on. Get it in there, Rock. Get it in there. Go. Yes, go on. Get it. Come on. Stand in there with it. Come on, Chica. Chica. Get it in there. Chica. Chica. Come on. Come on. Get it in there. Come on. Chica. Get it in there. Okay, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm upstairs. I'm just locked black out. Get it up there. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know why I locked the door.
I'm out there talking to them, and I go to the door. Goddamn it, you lock me out.
I don't know that.
The fuck? What? I can't live here no fucking more.
I locked black out.
Nah, I hope they close. They cool people. They said they met you before.
Remember I told you?
Oh, I didn't know.
Said white lady.
I didn't know. They was like that's the inspectors that was out there yesterday.
I don't know what I was thinking.
You know I'm live, right? We're talking with them. I'm ready to get off here. I'm ready. I thought you knew. Anyway, my bad, y'all. We gotta get ready to get up off here, man. Well, she was upstairs. She didn't lock me out the goddamn man. Y'all trolls and got to my motherfucking white. No, tell the truth. All right, hold up. Let me see who we got in the building. I ain't worried about you showing your face, Canadian brother. It's just, man, don't come with no bullshit. All right, we good? We cool? You can disagree and shit, right? We good? I don't need the fuck shit, all right? You ain't got to show your face. That's on you. I really don't care. I really don't care. You know what I mean? I just don't want no bullshit. And you disagreeing with me on certain shit ain't bullshit. Let's have a civil dialogue. Maybe y'all might be able to come and have a civil dialogue or conversation with me on certain shit that you disagree with, and maybe, goddamn it, you might be right, and I might change my goddamn mind. But y'all don't even work towards that. Y'all just work trying to destroy some goddamn body for trolling purposes. You feel what I'm saying? Let me bring the brother in, man. See what I ain't saying you, bro. I'm shit. I just came from talking to the possible new neighbors, so you know what I mean. I got thrown off, so y'all know what the conversation was, and you know why you called in. So what's good with you? What you want to speak on, brother?
All right. Well, the topic of the show was Vic, but I mean, I'm not really trying to go in the negative light, right? So I
No,
want to keep it
you don't
positive.
have to go in a negative light. It's some good things about him. He's still in his daughter's life, whether he's a good dad or a bad dad. He's a dad. You know what I'm saying? So it don't have to be negative while calling in. I'm not saying that you have to call in and speak negative about Vic or agree with me on everything I'm saying. But the facts are the facts. You see what I'm saying? Whether people take it as negative or not, he continues to lie. He just lied to the people, making y'all think he got a tree company coming out to cut these trees on land that's not his, and they're cutting the trees from the easement, right, that the city owns, the state owns. It's just the lies that he spews and the shit that he does, and he's not a real man because he can't pay for nothing himself. People online does it. Now it is what it is. I'm not hating on the brother. The brother needs some goddamn help, man. But you shouldn't be getting help while trying to destroy somebody else's fucking life and family. You see what I'm saying? But go ahead, give us your thoughts, man. However it is, man, just roll with it, man.
Well, may I agree with you that he's an active father? I mean, he's working, he's putting money towards his child, right? So
No,
I mean,
I wouldn't agree with that, brother, because he's not in my opinion. Now we may have a difference in how we process this shit, right? So let me give you my take on that. Because you are wanting to agree with me on that. I never said he was an active dad because we don't see him doing daddy and daughter video. What we see him doing is stalking and harassing people every day. What we see him doing is sitting up on live streams, smoking weed every day. What we see him doing is getting the motor put in his car and doing 90 down the highway, according to him, to try to prove something to me. We don't see him as an active dad. What I said was that he is in his daughter's life. You got daddies in their daughter's life and they're molesting their children. Now, I don't believe Vic is doing that, and I'm not insinuating that he is. I'm just giving an example. You got dads that live in the same household as their child, and we can say they're active in their child's life, but they might be active in their child's life by taking them in the bedroom and doing strange things to them. We know this. This is not what Vic is doing. By no stretch of imagination am I saying that. I'm just giving the example. Just because you're in the household doesn't mean you're a positive influence on the children that's in the household. Right?
well, I would like to give him the benefit of the doubt, right?
Okay.
Because we can't put it out here like 92% of fathers are molesting their kids, right?
No. I don't want to reference Vic in the molestation because I don't believe Vic is touching his child. I don't believe he ever has. And that's not a topic of conversation. I just use that as an example as to fathers that are in the same household as their children, but hence they're molesting them or not showing them any attention or whatever it may be. So I'm not insinuating that Vic ain't no giving the benefit of the doubt. There's no reason to give Vic the benefit of the doubt on the topic of molesting his children because I don't think that's a factor with Vic. I don't now Vic is a motherfucker that do stupid ass shit and he's done like the stupidest shit, but I don't think Vic is a fucking pedophile or a molester. So I thought I just made that clear. I just use that as an example as fathers in general in some households. You feel me, brother?
All right.
So in my opinion, and from what I've seen, there's no way I would ever say Vic is molesting his child. No way I would say that, brother.
All right. I'm glad you cleared that up. Because I think that
I don't make shit up on people, man. In my opinion, even though I don't like the nigga, I try to help him all the time, but he just doesn't want to take my help because of the back and forth. But at the end of the day, I would never put something on a man that there is clearly not even an inkling of anything to where one would even say some shit like that. So I was not referring to Vic. Vic is not a child molester. I'm almost 100% positive of that. He doesn't even come across to me as a person that even would look at children like that. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, I just think that I've seen, and I'm even gonna say I know I've seen videos where he's got his kid in the car. They go to pick up the wife together. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really watch Vic like that too much, but I have seen him interact with his child. I mean, he's productive. He has a job. His job probably has benefits.
No, he hasn't been productive. He just now got a job, but when he goes to work, he's talking about me and ZX and other people. When you go to work, you worry about work. You don't worry about other people on YouTube, right? When he took his daughter, when you see his daughter in the car, when he go to pick up his wife, it's because there's nobody at home to watch her while he leaves. The whole
Well,
summer is
I'm not there.
right.
I'm
I'm
not
not
there,
saying
so
he's
I
a bad
can't say.
dad. I'm not saying he's a bad dad fully, because at least he's still with his daughter's mother, and she sees her dad every day. She sees her mom every day. That's a good thing. You know, some of the things that go on in that household is not so good to her because you are a product of your environment. So it would be fair to say, since Vic is running around the house smoking weed every day, in the car smoking weed every day, that his daughter 9 times out of 10, which doesn't mean that she's going to take to that, is more likely than not that his daughter is going to be smoking marijuana and probably other drugs, possibly. That's not saying 100% fact, but it's possible that it's more likely than not that she's going to divulge in drugs, whether marijuana solely or other drugs like pills, like the kids are doing today, based on her environment, because she see her dad smoking marijuana every day. She see her dad, goddamn it, smoking cigarettes every day. So 9 times out of 10, by the time she reach fucking high school, she's going to be divulging in marijuana and alcohol and motherfucking cigarettes, to say the least. Would you not agree that that is a stronger possibility than not?
Oh, okay, my dad is Jamaican, right? And he's been smoking weed my whole life.
No. I just specifically asked you a question. You can answer the question with yes or no, and then you can proceed to what you were going to say, but you have to answer the question first.
Oh,
Is
I
it
would
not
say
fair? Go ahead.
I was gonna say yes, but I'm also gonna give him an extra.
Go
He's
ahead.
been smoking weed. My dad's Jamaican. He's been smoking weed my entire life, right? And for the longest time, I resisted. I didn't take up on it,
Right.
right? Everybody has to can choose their own path, free will. I'm pretty sure I've heard you
Hold
speak
on.
on free.
Let me make this known. There's nothing wrong with smoking weed. Unless you smoking weed, you're neglecting your home, like Vic does. Because you spend more money in
Well,
weed than you. Hold up for a second, brother. This is my point. There's nothing wrong with marijuana, except some of the marijuana today that's being altered, right? But at the end of the day, the herbs are for the healing of the nation, and marijuana is a herb, and marijuana is a natural plant that grows in the wild. But do you notice that none of Vic don't smoke natural marijuana? Do you not know that?
I'm not there, sir. I don't provide him. What I do know is that I spoke to Vic about growing in his backyard. I mean, I grow in my
If he
backyard.
go in his backyard, then he would know what he's eating. That's like me going to a store that claims to be Whole Foods and buying some fruits and vegetables, or buying a watermelon with no seeds, and I'm telling you I'm eating natural. No, I'm not, because watermelons naturally have seeds. You understand what I'm saying? So when you smoke, even though the female plant, I used to grow weed, brother. I've been there, done that. I'm not dissing the weed aspect per se. But when you spend more money on marijuana than you do a house you brag about owning free and clear, we have a problem. Would you not agree?
May I retort? Because I want to say no, but I also want to get.
You can retort. You got plenty of time. You can retort when you want to, but you have to answer. It would behoove you to answer the direct and specific questions I'm asking you. And I'm not trying to debate or challenge you, brother. We're just throwing ideas back and forth with each other to the audience that's listening. Now, I'm going to repeat what I asked you, and you can answer my question first, and then you can elaborate. Retort, you want to elaborate. You can give your opinion or response, or per se answer my question, and then you can elaborate why you gave that answer. You feel what I'm saying? This is how a real conversation works, brother. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this the right way, whether we agree or disagree with each other. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's
Yes, sir.
it's all up to one's own personal interpretation. You feel me? So
Yes, sir. No.
my thing is this: you brag about buying weed from a dispensary, right? Which ain't a problem. Hey, you smoke what you want to smoke, right? But here's the problem that I have. When you brag about your home because you paid $2,500 for it, and you should have turned that 2,500 into 100,000 easy. But instead of that, you spent 100,000 in weed, and your roof is leaking, your ceiling is leaking, it's fucked up patched. You got dog infested, flea infested carpet. Your kitchen got 1865 fucking cabinets in it that, of course, the cabinet doors are falling off because one of them actually in this latest video is sitting in the front fucking yard. Yeah, I showed it in this fucking video. You have no fence for your dogs. Your roof is leaking. Your ceiling is leaking. Your dining room is leaking. Your fucking kitchen is leaking, right? You got dirt everywhere, mold everywhere. I've shown this shit, but you bragging about all this big money you spend on weed. Seems like somebody's priorities is fucked up for the greater good of their family, wife, and child. Would you not say?
I would say he could make better choices. I think I can make better choices,
that's the
right?
And I myself can make better choices. But the point I'm making is am I right in what I'm saying? He brags about. See, look, the whole year. When has he done anything for his family, like family trips, family outings? I didn't. Well, on 2 trips. He's not taking his wife and daughter on not one trip. He had
reply?
Hold up. He had their rental car. And I clearly said, why aren't you going to Jersey to visit your mom that you care so much about? You got a brand new rental car. Gas is very cheap. Why in the fuck did y'all take a road trip at least to go visit your mom? Why all Vic did was ride around the city trying to stunt on me and ZX, right? For the last 3 weeks that he's had that rental car. You've never seen his wife in that rental car not once, did you?
Well, at the same time, sir, I do work like 12 to 14 hours a day, right? And I don't have unlimited gigs, so I can't really watch Vic like that and do my job. You got to remember, I'm a truck driver, right?
I don't know what you are, but I understand you got a job and you can't fucking spend all your time watching everybody on YouTube. Understandable. Go ahead, brother. Understand.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm a truck driver for Canada Post, right? So I'll be delivering like boxes and like stuff all over Canada. And sometimes I got to cross the border to the U.S. So I can't be like on my phone like that.
So now I'm thinking you're the one sending me packages, huh?
Nah, man, it's not even like that. I'm here to have a civil.
No, it's either a yes or no. So you're the one sending me packages straight out of Canada, right?
No, okay, I said I'm a truck driver.
I'm just asking. Maybe it ain't you. I'm just asking, bro, because you're from Canada and I keep receiving packages from Canada. I just asked, bro.
I think you should talk to Zone about that because he's the one that's got a problem with you, not me.
You know I know. But I just asked the question because you said you're from Canada. Come on, follow me, brother. Come on now, man.
Yeah, and honestly, I think you do good work because like you cover a lot on like exposing the corrupt government, the corrupt police, and I think there aren't many channels that are like yours.
I used to. I haven't done it since really being in this sector like that. But good to know that you know like the intelligence that I have and the things that I've broken down, and that's good to hear, brother. Whether you disagree with me on certain shit or not, but again, I'm not doing it now like I was. You know what I mean? So I've slacked up on that. Maybe I need to get back to that. But go ahead, bro. I don't mean to cut you off on too many points, but I think we're having a good conversation. Dialogue.
Yeah, and I hope we can do this again, man. I just want to make sure I don't get blocked because I think you're a real intelligent dude, and I mean, I'd really like to know what your IQ is.
Hold on, brother. This is what I'm going to say this. Not only because you said it, because I think a lot of other people probably think the same way. I'm not going to block you because you disagree with me. I block people who stalk and troll me and my family. You disagreeing with me and having a different perception as myself is not grounds for being blocked over here. Check the facts, bro. So y'all don't have to come in. If you come in with great intentions and no intentions to destroy me in my life, call me out on whatever you want to call me out on. My wife ain't done nothing to nobody. My children ain't done nothing to nobody, blah, so on and so forth, right? So when people do that, you're going to get blocked. So stop, people. I'm going to tell y'all this. Stop acting like you're going to get blocked by posting a comment in my chat by disagreeing with you. I know trolls and bitch niggas and bitches when they type, period. There's nothing can take that away from me. And I know people that just have a different understanding or perception than myself. That's freedom of thought, freedom of choice, freedom of expression. Well, let's dialogue and talk about it. That's it. But stop acting like y'all going to get blocked by disagreeing with me. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, absolutely.
All right, sir. My question would be, like, sometimes when I'm texting my girl, or if I'm texting a girl like off an app or something like that, and I'm trying to get with her. like sometimes a message can come through the wrong way. You know, like if there's a grammatical error or something, she gonna think I'm stupid. She gonna think I'm retarded. I'm not intelligent, right? But if I actually speak to her, she may think, okay, this dude's real, you know, he's real slick, he's real nice. So what I'm saying is, like a person who you think might be a troll because they type something, they might have a grammatical error, they might have a typo, their shit may come out in Japanese, right? It may come out in Spanish because that's how they got their keyboard set to. They may not be trolling, but I think it might be a good idea to speak to someone before you go ahead and block them. You know what I mean?
I agree. I agree with you 100% on that. But at the end of the day, I damn near always drop my link and tell them if they got a problem, they can call into my StreamYards. But at this point, they're blocked in my chat based on my perception of their statement. Is that true or untrue?
I think a lot. Excuse me. I want to say I have a
no. See. This is the problem that I have with some of y'all that I talk to. You asked me a question, which was, "Can you ask me a question?" And I said, "Sure." Then you posed a question, which really wasn't a question; it was a statement. But it's okay, right? So then I address it, and I also, in fact, say that I actually agree with you on what you said, right? Right? Didn't I do that? Are we
yeah,
clear?
you
Okay.
did agree. You
I
did agree.
subsequently, directly and specifically asked you a question off of that, and you keep refusing to answer direct and specific questions that I asked you. You can elaborate after answering the question, but for some odd reason, I have a problem with people that I directly and specifically pose a question to them off of something they said, and they refuse to actually first and foremost answer my question and then go into an example, or this is why I said that, this is why I answered that. You can't put the cart before the horse, and that's what you keep doing.
All right, sir, go ahead and ask me your question. I'll answer it directly. Go ahead, sir.
So you weren't listening to me because I asked the question.
No, there were several questions, sir. There were several questions. I want to answer them correctly.
Can somebody post in the chat section what I just asked him?
You asked me something about Vic and like spending money on his house versus weed.
No, I didn't. Not off what you just said. No, that
was a previous question you asked me.
I'm talking about the question I just asked you. I'm not talking because you refused to answer the other ones. I'm talking about the question I just asked you because I'm going with the flow.
Okay, sir. So I'm trying to remember. There were a lot of questions. So could you please repeat your last question, please?
I'm not going to repeat my last question, brother, because if we are intelligent enough, we're going to listen to each other. So I'll tell you what, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll just ignore it. Let's just ignore it. Let's move. Go ahead and finish, man. Go ahead and finish, because it doesn't work like this because I'm listening to you, but for some odd reason, you're not listening to me. And this is the problem that I have because I specifically and directly said to your statement that you said was a question, which wasn't a question, it was a statement. I said, I can agree with you on that, but blase scoop, and I asked you a question back. And instead of you answering my question and then elaborating further in regards to your answer, you skip answering my question. I don't like that, brother, but it's okay.
I believe your question was something about the trolls coming to just cause problems, and you have a lot of trolls. Would that be correct, sir?
No.
All right, then. Okay, we can move on.
No disrespect. It's cool. No, let's do this, brother. From here on out, when you say something, right, and then I respond, and in some cases may agree with you, and in some cases may disagree to an extent, and then I pose a question to you back. You know what I mean? A little bit of advice would be answer the question first, and then you can elaborate as far as you need to. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just not even. Okay, let's see if we could keep a cordial relationship or conversation with each other, even if we disagree with each other on certain situations. Would that not be fair?
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it. Now go ahead. Let's just continue. What's on your mind, and let's try to stay on course. When you're asked a question, you answer the question. When you ask me a question, I answer it. I don't go long diatribe first. I answer it, and then I say, and this is why. You answer the question first. You don't put the cart before the horse. You put the horse before the cart. You put the horse before the cart because the horse is to pull the cart. You feel what I'm saying? That's just figuratively speaking. You know what I mean? But go ahead, brother. You good. You're good.
Yes, sir. Okay, you speak of horses and carts and whatnot. Now, when I think of horses and carts, I think farmland. And earlier this week, if I'm not mistaken, you were talking about buying some farmland. You were talking about selling your current home and buying like a couple acres. Like how many acres you have in mind, and was it towards which side of Indy were you thinking?
Well, if you listen to that live stream, you heard the acres that I was expecting to buy or I'm looking to buy. So why would I have to answer that question when you sit here and just told us that you heard me say that, and I specifically addressed how many acres I would like? Why are you asking
I don't.
a question? And no, seriously. Now this is a question. Why are you asking me a question in regards to a live stream that you said you watched and heard me say XYZ? Because in that live you're talking about, I specifically stated the amount of acreage minimum that I'm probably looking for. Why are you asking me a rhetorical question?
Sir, may I answer?
I mean, I'm letting you talk, so I'll tell you what, brother. Do not ever again ask me, can you ask me a question? Don't call into my show ever again and ask me, can you ask me a question? Or can you answer a question that I posed to you? Because I would only pose a question to you if I expect you to answer, which means that I'm going to allow you to answer. No. This is the word trigonometry that y'all use. Trigonometry, whatever the fuck, however y'all want to break it down, right? I'm trying to have a cordial conversation with you. There's no reason for you to ask me, can you answer? There's no reason for you to ask me, can you ask me a question? If I bring you on my panel, brother, come on, man. We got to do better than this.
I didn't want to speak over you. I was trying to be respectful because
it's going to happen. You're being respectful by, if I'm talking, I've interrupted you in this conversation. You've interrupted me. It's not disrespect. It's just how we are as a people, brother. Come on, man. Let's be real about this shit. It happens.
All right. I just want to make the statement that the live stream was like maybe 5 or 6 hours. I don't remember that exact details, the amount of acreage. I was just curious with the amount of acreage so I have an idea like what type of, like if you want it fenced in, if you want it open. I don't know if you just want to have horses or pigs. That's what I was questioning, whether you're going to have like this.
Here's what I'll say, brother. Reserve those questions. And whenever you get time in your busy working day delivering packages, look at a little bit here, know where you stopped off, go ahead and go back and watch a little bit here and then go back. It may take you a week, 2 weeks, a month. It depends on how much time you got available to listen to that 5-hour live, right? But every question you asking me was answered in that live. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yes, sir.
Because you said the fence. I talked about the fence in that live. You talk about the acreage. I talked about the acreage in that live. Everything you're asking me right now was addressed in that live. Now, I'm not saying you may not have the time to sit down and watch a damn 5-hour fucking live. But if you're subscribed to that person, even if you're not, and you click that person's name in the search engine and see what's going on, you know that live was about that. So how about, hey, I got 30 extra minutes. Let me listen to 30 minutes. Oh man, it's a 5-hour live. So I got 4 hours and a half more. Okay, you get another 10 minutes here. You get another 15 minutes here because YouTube/Google allows you to pick back up where you previously left off. So you wouldn't miss anything. All I'm asking you to do, brother, is listen to that entire live, even if it takes you a month or 2 weeks or whatever the fuck to listen to it based on your busy working day as a man. I would suggest that if you know about the live, it would be fair to say that I talked about certain shit in the live in which you're asking me questions on. It's in the live, brother. No disrespect. And I could easily just answer your questions right now, but being that you let us know that you actually heard some of the live, all the answers to your questions about what I'm trying to do and the property that I'm trying to get and the acreage I'm trying to get and what I want to do with it. I talked about pole barns, and if the house on the property ain't big enough, I want enough acres so we could live in the house that's there on the property while I actually build the house of our dreams. All that's answered in there, brother. That's all I'm telling you.
Livestock, you gonna have dogs, are you gonna have chickens and like sheep for like wool and all that stuff, or is it just gonna be straight pit bulls?
Well, first of all, I don't have pit bulls, so it wouldn't be straight pit bulls.
Sorry.
Second of all, in the live stream that I did that you referenced, I said I'm not going to have livestock. In the live that you are referencing, I said I didn't per se mean farm. I said farmland because when you look at farmland, you look at acres. So I actually broke that down in a live and corrected myself because I didn't mean farmland per se. I just want a bunch of land where my neighbor is not all on my nuts, figuratively speaking. You see what I'm saying? Like you know, houses stacked on top of each other, side by side, yelling in your house next door, or your dogs is barking. Your neighbors inside their house can hear your dogs barking through the walls. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want no livestock in that live. I don't want no cows. I don't want no horses. I don't want no pigs. I don't, so I didn't per se mean like farm. I'm talking about the land, the acreage capacity. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I
yes,
just
sir.
want land. And I also spoke on, I want land outside the city so that if you fly a drone over my house, I can shoot that bitch out the air legally. I can't do that.
Well, eventually, you'll be able to shoot that drone and any others that may come with it. Because if there's a swarm of drones, I know you got that full automatic.
It doesn't
right,
matter.
man?
It's not legal for me to shoot in city limits in the air. So I would never be
Yeah.
able to, I would no. We deal with the law, brother. I would never be able to do that in the city limits. Facts. You know that.
Yes, sir. That's correct. But what I'm saying is, when you get your farmland, which you will in due time, you will be able to use the full automatic and straight go thing with that thing.
No, see, what you just tried to do is try to attempt to get the feds to actually raid my home because
how so?
No, I'll tell you how so. What kind of guns you said I own?
Automatics?
Is full automatics legal?
I'm in a different country.
I didn't, but no. Have you ever seen a live stream of me showing any? I showed a gun this morning, one of the recent purchases I purchased yesterday. Is that a full automatic?
I didn't see that stream. I got off at 7 p.m. last night, man. 7 p.m. I work like a 14-hour day.
Let me ask you this question. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this, brother. Because I
Go
see
ahead.
what you, right? I see what you're doing. Just bear with me because I'm going to be cordial with you, right? So you want the feds to raid me because you say I got fully automatic guns, right?
That's not my intention.
But no. We're going off what you said. But we know fully automatics is illegal in the United States. I mean, if you're in another country and you know so much about the United States, you should also know the laws, right? So you do know that you're not allowed to have fully automatic weapons. You do understand that, right?
I mean, then what you got? What are them things? The bump stops. Those make you go full automatic, right?
See, you doing it again.
I didn't know. I don't know. The answer is no. I don't know.
See, brother, this is the problem that I have with y'all. You just insinuated that I got fully automatic weapons. That's what you just insinuated. That's what you did. Now, do you want to correct yourself?
I will correct myself, sir, because I want to say I'm incorrect. I thought your guns were full automatic just based on the way they look, and sometimes you make the noise that pop, pop, pop in your live. So I'm thinking it's automatic.
I can make the noise that my car goes vroom, 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 vroom when I rev up the gas, but it might go put. You see what I'm saying? Just because I make a noise doesn't mean that what you just insinuated. You understand that, right?
But when you make that noise, sir, it insinuates that a gun is full automatic.
That's a question. That was a question. Do you understand that or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, you made the analogy, and I fully understand it.
Right, but you've seen my guns. I got AR-15s. I got AK-47s. I got Listen, I got an arsenal, right? Now check that.
Yeah.
I have no fully automatic. I have no fully automatic weapons. And matter of fact, since this has been insinuated, if the feds want to show up to my house respectfully, and they want me to lay all my guns out on the table to make sure that they are not fully automatic, right? They're semi, right? Which is my guns fire when your trigger finger pulls it. I have no gun that you pull the trigger one time and it just unloads whatever the fuck you got in the clip. Now, if the feds want to come in my home and search my entire property, I will allow them to do that live on air. Now, you just insinuated something that can have my house raided by the feds. That's what you just did. You just insinuated that I got fully automatic weapons in my home based on the way they look when fully automatic is illegal. to the federal level. Not only the state level, but the federal level. Fuck the state. I'm worried about the feds. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Now it's on you. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I was just gonna say, sir, when you make the noise, that's
it. Hold on. I can fire a weapon, right? I can fire my semi-automatic weapons because my trigger finger is that quick to where you can think it's fully automatic.
Okay.
Because my trigger finger is fast, and I can spit out bullets as fast as I can pull that trigger on a semi-automatic, still doesn't make my semi a fully. You feel me?
Yes, sir. My question, I got a question. So what about the Jamaican dudes who do that? What about those guys? Are those guns fully automatic?
I would not know and can't answer that question because they're not showing the guns or shooting the guns while they're making this noise. So what the point that you're trying to make is bullshit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Well, no. I'm still talking. The point you're trying to make doesn't make sense, brother. Just because somebody make a noise with their mouth don't mean that their gun makes that same noise. Matter of fact, I've never heard a gun say I've never heard a gun do that. I just heard people verbally try to mock a gun, right? With their little antics on top of it. I've never heard a gun say I've never heard a gun do that. Have you?
No, sir. But usually the person shooting the gun may make the bumblecop noise after the fact.
We're not talking about what the person said.
Say that.
You asked me, can you again? I'm gonna kick you off my panel. We are having we're having a civil conversation. You're being respectful as far as you can be, and I haven't blocked you yet. You can ask me whatever question.
Well, I'm not trying to get blocked. So what I'm trying to say is, let's say I have a motorcycle. Let's say I got a 454. Or let's say I got like a turbo Euro or something.
You said a motorcycle on 454. 454 is not synonymous with motorcycle. So you got a Chevy truck or an old school car with a 454 big block in that motherfucker? Because a 454 doesn't pertain to a motorcycle. I'm lost here.
No, I'm just making noise in reference to like engine, or let's say I have like a typewriter.
Don't talk about a car because a motorcycle is different from a car. So which one you want to ask the question on? Is it a motorcycle?
Okay, I'll talk about a car, right? Let's say I got a 383. I got a 383 in a 67 Dodge Dart.
A 383 stroker, right? Chevy motor, right? Let's go.
I thought a 383 was a Mopar motor.
You do?
I thought. I'm thinking of Dodge Dart.
Okay, you thinking of Dodge Darts? There's different variations of a motor, but you know a 383 stroker is a motherfucking Chevy GM motor, right?
All right, then. Well, that's why I'm coming to you, because you are the person who I can learn from. All right. So okay.
Go.
All right. So it's a 383 Chevy, right? And let's say I bored out the heads. I put a 750 Holly on that bitch, dual butterflies on that bitch. So I want to mimic.
Hold on. I got to stop you right there. Now, you initially said that you thought the 383, right, was a Mopar, but you can put a Holly on a Mopar, right?
Can't? You can or can't? I don't. Can
now,
you?
Holly makes something for it, I'm for sure, right? I don't do Mopar, right? You got the new Dodge Charger, right? That's fuel injected. Can you put a Holly carburetor on that? How can you put a Holly carburetor on a motherfucking fuel injected engine? But just go ahead. Don't worry about me. Go ahead. I'm just making
sure. All right. Well, that's why I said 67 darts, sir. I said 67 because 67, you didn't have EFI back then. You didn't have TPI like on the 205. Was it 205 Camaro? Early 90s was a 205?
We'll say 205.
It was a 305. It was a 305. It was a 305 TPI.
305, 307. Right. Go ahead.
No, I'm talking like the early 90 Camaro. That was a 305.
You talking about the motor, right?
Yeah, it's a TPI, two-port injection 305.
Right, 305 motor. That's Chevy. That's GM. That's not Mopar, brother.
Yeah, but I just switched cars. I switched cars. I mean,
305, a 350, and a 307 is the same goddamn thing. except for
Yeah, short block.
shit. The block is the same. Short block. Exactly.
Yes, it's a short block.
Right.
Mr. Freeman, when I come down to Indianapolis, could we have a drink together, please?
Nah, I quit drinking.
You quit drinking?
Yeah.
All right, then. Okay, so when I go back to like
look. I quit drinking at a certain time of night, and then the next day, when the time comes and I want to drink, I drink. So yes, I do quit drinking. Yeah.
Okay, for a couple few hours.
Wash my ass and go jump in the shower. I quit drinking to go jump in the shower. You see what I'm saying? So yes, I quit drinking all the time. Yeah, yes, sir. I quit drinking a lot. Yeah. Go ahead.
So what you're saying is you relapse every 5 hours, then, correct?
No, because I'm not drinking, right? Like if I go to court, I don't drink when I'm in court. I quit drinking to go to court. Then when I get from court, I take a drink if I want to. So yeah, I quit drinking all the time. Ain't no relapse, nothing. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Now the subliminals is kind of crazy, but it's okay. It's not disrespectful. It's just laughable. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I quit drinking.
I'm only making humor. I'm only making humor.
Prime example, when it's time for me to go to sleep because my body is tired, I quit drinking. Facts. And I go to sleep. Feel me? Go ahead. I'm being funny too, bro. I can be funny too, but go ahead, bro. Don't take it personal. I can be funny.
But you know, on a serious level, though, I know people who do suffer from alcoholism, and it's destroyed relationships with the children.
I've been drinking alcohol since me and my wife got together, controllably, right? We've been together 25 years, so it has not destroyed our relationship. Right? But continue. But some people would have. I agree with you on that. You're exactly right.
Alcohol is something that the government needs to regulate because alcohol can destroy lives. It can cause problems in people's lives, and big corporations.
Let me ask you this question: can't marijuana destroy relationships?
Not as bad. It can, but not to the degree.
No. See, I didn't ask you could marijuana destroy households just as bad. That's not the topic of conversation.
It can. Yes, it can. It can. Yes, it can.
Yes or no, bro. I don't need to dance and Tootsie roll in on the dance floor because we ain't on the dance
floor. Tootsie roll. To the left. To the left.
Oh my
Tootsie
God.
Roll.
Would you stop,
Tootsie
bro?
Roll. Tootsie Roll. Go ahead. Tootsie Roll.
Lord.
Tootsie Roll.
Hey man, why don't you create your own comedic channel, man? Stop trying to outdo my comedic aspect.
Oh man, I can't outdo you.
I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Nah, but I'm just saying, any type of controlled substance could destroy households. I would agree if you go it that way, but you just literally just said that alcohol destroys relationships. So does crack.
It can.
Hold up. So does crack. So does powder cocaine. So does fucking. So does being addicted to porn. So does.
That's me. That's exactly me.
It's a lot of shit. You know what I mean? That can destroy relationships. So I'm not understanding the point you're trying to make. But go ahead.
Well, what the point? I mean, I will definitely agree with you that addictions to pornography can destroy relationships.
Addictions to alcohol can destroy your relationship. Addictions to marijuana can destroy your relationship. Addictions to thoughts and whores and prostitutes and escorts can destroy your relationship.
Who's addicted to thoughts, whores, and escorts?
I'm just saying in general. God damn it, I'm not saying nobody specifically. Come on, man. Like we having a simple conversation, and then you taking it all the way left to the right to zero. Come on now, to zero. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, and I'm dead, baby. Like what Vic was doing in Georgia. Hey, boy, I got this joke with that ass, though. It's cool. I like this, though. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, we having a good conversation, Mr. Freeman. I'm glad we've finally been able to do this.
Well, you said you called in before we had a civil conversation, so it ain't no finally we able to do this because we did it before. You just probably got disrespectful. I don't know.
Well, being disrespectful is something I'm done with. I want to be respectful when I call into your show.
That's all I ask. You don't have to agree with me. Just be respectful. You know what I mean? That's it. You have a difference of opinion. That's not a problem to me. Maybe if you come at me the right way with your difference of an opinion, it's possible that you may be able to get me to say, you know what? I never looked at it like that, bro. And the way you put it, man, you know what? Now you playing me back. Now this is quite disrespectful because you actually recorded me right now, but I'm leaving the live up, so there's no reason to do it. But
I'm not recording you.
So why am I hearing back? Why am I hearing myself talk back through your computer, bro?
Nah, because I got like a Bluetooth thing and it's under my arm, so I'm going to the kitchen real quick to put back my alcohol.
So you got Bluetooth under your arm when the Bluetooth's supposed to be in your ear. Okay, that makes sense. Go ahead. It's on you. It's
a Bluetooth speaker, dude. It's like a pill box.
Okay, all right, makes sense. Makes sense. I got you.
Right, because and talking about addiction, you got people who are addicted to OxyContin. You got methamphetamine, and the point I wanted to make to you, right?
Hold on. You got people addicted to thought scores and prostitutes and escorts. Yeah. You got people.
Yeah, but
hold up. You got people addicted to fucking YouTube and the internet. You got people addicted to anything that's man-made. Facts. So
but man-made and from the earth, because heroin and cocaine comes from the earth, marijuana comes from the earth.
That's a lie. I'm tired of y'all people saying it. That's a lie.
Go ahead, educate me, sir.
Marijuana comes from the original. Not all aspects of marijuana come from the earth, right? But the origin of marijuana is a natural plant, right? Right?
Yeah, marijuana is. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about K2, K2,
I'm not talking about K2. That is not even marijuana. That's incense that people decided to smoke. K2 is not in the category of our conversation. Leave K2 out of it. You know what my son Darius smokes. No, leave that out of there.
I never mentioned Darius. I never brought up his name.
You did, bro. Damn, we having a civil conversation. Stop taking it personal, bro. I brought
my
Darius,
bad.
and I said no. Leave the K2, which my son smokes. I didn't say you said nothing about Darius. Rewind the live back. I said that. I said we're not talking about the K2 that my son Darius smokes, because that's not even marijuana. That's fucking incense, bro. Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop with the bullshit. Now we talk about actual marijuana. Real marijuana grows in the wire. Okay. Now, so marijuana is natural to an extent, depending on what type of marijuana you're smoking. And K2 doesn't fall in that category because K2 ain't marijuana. It's a fucking fake lookalike substance, factually. So we're not talking about K2. That's why I said that, right? Now, a lot of the marijuana people smoking today is not natural. It's man-made. Facts. Right?
Okay. Go ahead and continue, sir.
Okay. So it was something else you said. What other drug you say that's natural?
Heroin, because that comes from the poppy plant.
Heroin. No. See. You're 1,000% wrong. Can I correct you, sir?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and educate me, please.
So I can go out. Let me ask you this question by correct. This is how I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna ask you this question. Can I go out into the poppy fields and pick some poppy seeds and automatically take the poppy seeds and distribute it as heroin? Yes or no?
I would not know that, sir.
See, this is the problem that I have with you people.
I'm ignorant, sir. I'm ignorant to that fact.
Stop. So if you ignorant, don't try to answer the question. So this is the problem that I have with some of you people that call in. I asked you a specific question. You literally said that heroin is a natural drug when in fact, and you said it's based on the poppy seed, right? Now, here's the question and let me ask you one more time. And if you don't know, say, sir, I can't answer that because I don't know. Can you elaborate and school us? That's what you need to be saying. So you just insinuated that heroin is a natural drug, right? Based on the fact of
to my knowledge.
Stop.
To my knowledge.
Stop. Based on poppy seeds, right? Because we know
yes,
poppy
sir.
seeds is a product of heroin. So what I asked you, and there's a reason why I asked you this, can I go out into the poppy fields, right? That based on September 11th, they went over there, goddamn it, and they start protecting the United States government and military went over there protecting the poppy seeds, right? That was then processed by man and then made into heroin. So if heroin, right? One of the makeups of heroin is poppy seeds. I agree 100% with that, but that's not what you said. And my question to prove it was, can I go out into the poppy fields, pick some poppy seeds, and then bag them up and sell them as heroin? And I need a yes or no answer.
No. No.
So heroin is not natural, correct?
I don't know, sir. Please educate
Okay,
us.
let me ask you this way, because you acting. I don't know. I'm trying to be
I'm
respectful.
not trying to be rude, sir. I just don't know. I've never cooked girl. I don't twist it up. I don't twist the
No,
wrist. You know what I'm saying?
brother,
I don't know
brother,
about the Pyrex.
brother, listen to me. What I'm telling you is, you said that heroin is a natural drug. Did you or did you not say that? Yes or no?
It is derived of a natural
No,
plant,
no,
the
no,
poppy seed.
no, 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 no,
So
no, no,
yes,
no,
yes,
no, no,
I said it's a natural drug. Yes, I said it's a natural
See, I
drug.
asked you a direct and specific question, and then you went out on a tangent to try to protect the bullshit that you just told to my audience. Now let's try this again. You yourself said that heroin is a natural drug. That's what you said. Fact or no fact?
Yeah, it's a fact, sir. It's a
And
finac.
then you based that quote unquote fact to backing it by it's made from poppy seeds. Fact or no fact? I'm going off what you just said here. Is that not
Yes,
what
I
you
said fact. Yes, sir. I
Okay,
said it's a
so
fact.
this is why I posed a question to you. Can I go out into the poppy fields? Now, I agree with you that heroin is made from poppy seeds. They extract certain characteristics from the poppy seed and they add certain other shit to it to actually make heroin, which would mean factually that heroin is not a natural drug. It's a man-made drug from natural substances that actually grow naturally from the earth. Let's be real, whether you like me or not, let's deal with the facts, bro. Heroin is not a natural drug. Heroin is a man-made drug that uses some natural things in.
Me, sir, I was incorrect.
And it's no problem because you won't be incorrect again. So it's not an issue of you being incorrect. It's an issue when you try to push your incorrectness. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm
Yep.
trying to get the people to understand. Yes, heroin is a drug. Yes, heroin is a drug that's made from certain things that is natural. But once you take something from its natural state and you then alter it and convert it, it no longer becomes natural. So the intelligent person would never call something that has different makeups of natural this and natural that and commercial this and commercial that and man-made this and man-made that to make something else. No one will call that something else natural. Heroin is not natural by far. Is there natural compounds in heroin? Absolutely. One would be the poppy seed. You feel me? So it's the way you say shit, bro. We can't give people the truth while telling bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? We can't tell people that heroin is a natural drug when in order to get heroin, you take this natural plant, you take this natural this natural that, this commercialized this commercialized that, and then you send it through the blender and you smack it up, flip it, rub it down, oh no, and you do this and throw it in the dryer and let it tumble 10 times and you do backflips and whatever. Hold up, brother. I'm making a point for my audience, right? And you can take a bunch of different natural things and couple it with some unnatural things and then produce a whole new product and then call it natural, which is what you just did. Heroin is not natural, bro. But some elements, some compounds within heroin is natural. That ain't what you said. You feel me? But go ahead.
Yes, sir. There was another gentleman who just came up in the chat and said, "Let him up." I think his name was Killing Him Softly or something like that.
He said what? I'm not paying him no attention. I'm talking to you. So won't you deal with your time here and don't worry about
All right. I appreciate that, sir. I was just going to ask you what you think about Oxycontin.
I don't think about Oxycontin, period. But Oxycontin is a controlled substance that is man-made in a laboratory that got a lot of our people being humanity, humans, black, white, green, orange, purple, blue, turquoise, not just black, quote unquote black people. Got motherfuckers in a fucking stupid state because there's so many people taking Oxycontins to get high. What do I think about it?
No, right. Oxycontin is actually fucking up white people more than black people. I mean, the surge.
That's a fact.
Oh, I'm correct?
Absolutely. 100.
You're giving me a FINAC?
Shit, I'm FINAC to the 10th power.
Sir, I feel like I've just been knighted. Like I just took a knee and you put the sword on my shoulder. I feel like I've been knighted.
Why are you respectfully trolling me, bro?
No, sir. No. That's my first FINAC.
bro. It ain't the pen that word, bro. You like,
No,
I can't with you. Hold up. You insinuating that I don't agree with people that I may not associate with alike and they're telling the truth. No, you just told the goddamn truth. Because matter of fact, Oxycontin, the first people to actually take that shit, right, and start getting high off of it was Europeans, but now niggas is doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that cracker sun-grown. We know his white cracker has been taking Oxycontin, right?
Oh man, I can imagine that. In my opinion, that motherfucker doing a whole bunch of different shit. Not that it matters to me, but I'm just saying.
That,
and he is a
because
true
he a white cracker.
He is a true
He
cracker.
is.
All white people are not crackers, but he's a cracker. You know what I mean?
He is.
That's for sure. I agree with that too.
That's
so two times right. 2 times in the room. 2 times in the room.
I got 2 FitX.
You got some. You got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You right.
Crack ass white boy sun-grown. He a goddamn cracker.
And Tommy is a motherfucking goddamn nigger. You know what I mean? So
I don't like that word, Mr. Freeman. I don't like that word. Come on now.
Hold up, though. Now I'm appalled because how can you like the word cracker but not like the word nigger? If I can call a white person a cracker, a white that is a cracker, not the whole race or community of people or body of people, then they should be able to call some of us niggers because we act like it. I'm just saying, real talk.
Do we really want to go down this rabbit hole, Mr. Freeman?
We really don't, because it can get ugly, but based on one's opinion. But at the end of the day, if you can call your mama a bitch, I should be able to call her a bitch too, because
I don't do that though. I don't do that. I don't use that. I don't.
I don't know you. I've never heard you saying it. So I'm not talking about you per se, right? Fuck, we having a conversation. Why is every dialogue I have with you, you want to insinuate that I'm specifically saying you, brother? This is the problem with having a civil dialogue and conversation. I'm not talking about you. We're speaking in general, bro.
Yes, sir. We are speaking in general, but you know what? I feel this conversation is so in depth. I feel like we're building a rapport, like a bond. So like when I come down to Indy, I want to.
Hey, Shitty Greg, how's shit going over there though? For real. Let me stop you. How's shit going over there?
Shitty Greg. What's Shitty Greg got to do with this?
I don't know. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
I'm talking to you. I ain't talking about no Shitty Greg right now.
I don't.
All he does.
Yeah. Either that shit nasty, ain't it?
Yeah, I ain't worried about Shitty Greg right now.
You could have been Gangster Greg, Pimp Greg, or something. Why did you name yourself Shitty Greg? That says you shitting on yourself. Remember Messy Marvin? They called him Messy Marvin because the motherfucker was messy and always spilt shit and wasted shit and was messy. So if you call yourself shitty, I'm just assuming that. I mean, it's fair for me to assume you just shit on yourself all day. You figure me?
Well, Mr. Freeman, they do make adult diapers, right? Some people need these. Some people have weak bladders.
Now you're going way off the spectrum here, because certain people at a certain age lose the ability to do a controlled bowel movement. So that's why they make diapers. Now, if he's one of those people at his young age, then I can't speak on that. You think it is? But hold up for a second.
Might be.
Since y'all trolling me today and not staying on top of it, let me bring another troll. Let me bring Geek Boy in this bitch, because I'm trying to figure out why Geek Boy got so much hate for me, man. I don't even know the dude. What's up, Geek Boy? What's good?
What's happening, bitch, dog?
Now, even though you don't like me, cuz, man, can you be respectful? Hold up. That's Roy Rodriguez, man.
What? Niggas. I ain't no fucking Rodriguez, bro. Stop calling me that. You've been calling me that for the longest. No, not me.
All right, hold up for it. I apologize, sir. I'm sorry. But my block button just blocked you, sir. You feel what I'm saying? Because you Roy Rodriguez, nigga. You can't even hide your motherfucking Latino voice to save your goddamn life. That's Roy. That's Roy, man. Stop. Come in as yourself, Roy. I'll talk to you. I ain't Roy Rodriguez. Boy, you ain't even intelligent enough to disguise your voice. You said 2.2 words, nigga, and I knew you was Roy Rodriguez. Nigga, come on. I'll call you Roy Rodriguez, but that's neither here nor there. Well, okay. Let's continue. Go ahead, brother.
Mr. Freeman, I would like to know, like, how do you quantify your intelligence, and how would I be able to test my IQ?
I've never tested my IQ because another man that walks Salisbury eats shit like me cannot diagnose me or tell me what the fuck can't tell me shit about me. I know myself and my body more than any other person. So, as far as the question you asked me, it's beyond my realm. I can't answer that. How would you tell? I can't answer that.
I was just gonna say, like,
a Bible verse is know thyself, right? One of the statements in the Bible verse is know thyself, right? So if you know thyself, you don't need another man to diagnose who thyself is. That's my answer to your question. Continue. Next question.
I was just gonna say, like, because there are books that you could actually read and take a test in, and apparently it's like the same thing with Sudoku, right? I can't.
So you want me to read a book and take a test that another man just like me wrote to test me on my intelligence, when according to the Bible, all men are created equal. Man is interchangeable with women, so it's not excluding the woman. So I need to look to another man. That would violate one of the 10 Commandments, which says that thou shalt not have any other God before me. If I look to another man for confirmation, right, a validation, then I'm having another God before my creator. You feel me? I don't. That's not me. You probably looking for the wrong show. That's not me, bro. I can't answer
that. So how do I test my IQ?
You don't. Why would you want to test your IQ? How do you test your IQ? Let me answer your question, because I don't want to do to you what you've been doing to me. How do you test your IQ was the question. I can't tell you how to test your IQ. I'm a dummy. So you need to get with a psychiatrist, an IQ tester, an alternator tester, a battery tester, an engine does it work tester, and you need to ask them, because that's not my realm on how you test your IQ. Right? Know thyself.
All right.
Right? Know thyself. Right?
As long as I'm over like a 40 IQ, I'm okay, right?
According to them. I might take the test and I might be a negative 40. Does that mean I'm dumb? No, it doesn't. It just means that they motherfucking test. No, I'm just giving it an example, right? It just means that it's quite severely flawed, right? I don't need to be tested by another man. That's my point. And if you are be tested and validated through another man, a human being, and not through your creator, then you full of shit, in my opinion. In my opinion. That's not a fin that. That's not a fee at or none of that. That's just your opinion. You feel me?
So just for sport, would you ever consider, like, if you ever came across like an intelligence, like IQ test, would you ever just for shits and giggles, just look at it?
Absolutely not.
All right, then.
You know why I say that, brother?
Why is that?
Can I elaborate?
Go ahead, sir.
You know why I say that? All right, True Freeman, why you people ask me? True Freeman, why you ain't at least get your GED? Because I don't need no generic education diploma. True Freeman, why you didn't graduate from high school? Why I did not graduate from high school and only completed the 11th grade because I wanted to run the goddamn streets, never flunked in school and all that. But I'm way more intelligent than a lot of you people who graduated high school, got a high school diploma, and went to college. Facts. Not everybody.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, a GED books. I've looked at them. I've even ordered off Amazon. Like, because like I said, I work for Canada Post, right? So like I see a whole bunch of like GED books being sent all over the place, and they're not that thick, so it doesn't take that long to go through it, do the test, and like you never know.
That's not the point, though. That's not the point. I don't need another man's approval to my intelligence. I've said this over the years. I don't need no other man's approval for my intelligence. Nor will I ever accept another man's approval for my intelligence. This is me personally. There's nothing against you people who go that route. I'm not shitting on you for that. Everybody's different. The creator of the universe, man, is all different and unique in individuals, right? So people say normal, right? They say, why can't you just be normal like everybody? And I've done live streams and told y'all, being normal is just doing what everybody else is doing. I am normal to me. And I'll give you the example. Polite think it's normal to molest 14-year-old girls. And
that's allegedly, sir. That's allegedly.
I'm saying he did it. I don't give a fuck. Sue me. But you can say allegedly. I respect that, right? Allegedly. Bill Cosby, right? And I don't believe none of this shit. But
we agree on that. He didn't do it.
There's no way he did. Well, allegedly he didn't do it. No. If you're gonna say allegedly when somebody make a claim against somebody, you got to say allegedly when you believe the claim is false.
His case is settled, though. His case is settled. He was released.
No. He was released because of technicalities based on the fact that the state violated certain motherfucking laws and stipulations that is required in getting the conviction. So I still believe he didn't do it, but I'm just saying this. You saying allegedly that Polite did that and whatever else, you got to say allegedly that Bill Cosby is innocent. Although,
may I please retort, sir? May I please retort?
I'm talking, bro. Why, when I'm explaining what I mean by what I'm saying, you keep interrupting me?
Go ahead, sir. I apologize. Go ahead,
you
sir.
Know that you and I are not on a private conversation where nobody else is listening, right? There's other people listening, and I'm the show host. I'm the show creator. This is my house, my platform. So I'm actually not only answering your questions or your inquiries, I'm also schooling my audience. So you can't keep interrupting the show host.
I apologize, sir. Continue. I apologize.
That's fine. So if you're going to say allegedly Polite did that, you got to say allegedly Bill Cosby is innocent, which I agree with you on. But you still got to say allegedly by your logic, correct? Would you not agree?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate. That's all I ask, sir. Now go ahead. Go ahead. It might sound.
The point I want to make is that Bill Cosby case, it was thrown out. It's closed. It's a done deal.
That's not true. That's not true. See. This is what I don't like. You people spewing bullshit. Bill Cosby case was never thrown out. If Bill Cosby case was thrown out, he'd have never went to prison. Would you agree or disagree?
It happened after the fact, sir.
No. You can't throw out a case after the fact. Let's go to the factual shit. No. Stop believing what you hear in the media, bro. I'm great school you. Can I school you?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
If you are arrested and do 15 years in prison, you go to prison at 15 years old, you do 15 years in prison, you get 30 years. It's not your case was thrown out, your case was overturned. There's a difference. See, you playing with words that you don't understand. There is a difference between thrown out, which means you never go to prison, and overturned, which means you went to prison and you were convicted, and they overturned the case, which doesn't give you the time you lost back. Would you not agree?
Yes, sir, you're correct.
All right, so stop saying dumb shit here and portraying it as facts to my audience, bro.
I
Stop.
I used the wrong word, sir.
What I'm telling you is stop coming to my fucking platform and pushing shit off as factual to be then prove that what you said is dog shit that needs to be flushed down the toilet. Because a thrown out case and an overturned case is two separate things. A thrown out case is a case in which nobody even reaches prison or reaches a conviction. Bill Cosby was convicted and was sentenced to prison and went to prison, and his case was later reviewed and then subsequently overturned. Thrown out and overturned is on two. One is on Mars and one is on planet Jupiter. Make sense?
Understood. Yes, sir. Understood.
Makes sense, right? So use your words wisely when dealing with a motherfucker like me.
All right,
I'm schooled in this shit. You feel me? I raise my voice.
I figured you.
Not at you, brother. I raise my voice out of passion, not at you.
No offense taken, sir. No offense taken. I understand. I figured you. I
appreciate that. All right. Now go ahead.
All right. I mean,
comments or concern?
Yeah, I was just gonna say in regards to like Polite, his scenario is ongoing. So like there should be like a media gag order, including on YouTube, right? There should be a media gag.
No, let me stop you there. The government cannot issue a gag order on any party that's not any individual that's not a party to the case. The government cannot issue, the courts, the prosecutor, the district attorney, the judge cannot issue a gag order on spectators. See, this is the problem that I have with y'all people coming on live talking about law and know nothing about the fucking law. You only can issue gag orders in regards to individuals that are direct and specific parties to the case at hand. Fact or no fact?
I would not know, sir. That's why I'm asking you.
All right. Well, I just told you, bro. Do your research. How is the judge? If that's the case, then they would issue gag orders against the news media because the news is also done reports on that and told about. Gag order means nobody can talk about the case. Why is everybody talking about the case? Why is the news media talking about the case? That was a gag order. Hold up. Polite's last court case, there was a gag order issued on him without stating it's a gag order. Facts. Because if you go back and listen to that, they told him he cannot talk about this case. He cannot post no live videos. He cannot do this, do that, do that. We are not parties to the case. We can say what the fuck we want, but you said gag order. You cannot issue a gag order against people who are not parties to the case. That is a fact. That's not my opinion. I can say what the fuck I want to say. And so can everybody else on social media. And so can everybody else in his family. And so can everybody else that's not a direct or specific party to the case. So if you don't know what the fuck you talking about and you don't know the law, then I suggest you shut the fuck up. Not being disrespectful, I'm just telling you, because you're trying to insinuate certain shit with me, and I'm throwing that shit in the trash with Finax.
Well, sir, can we quickly Google to see if it's possible to do a media gag order? Because I swear I've heard.
Hold on for a second. The way that it's possible that they do a media gag order. That's not what you said. They can do a media gag order by not releasing information to the media.
All right.
So yeah, it can be a media gag order, but the media, right? A media news outlet, right? That's registered through the state and given permission through the state to do media and be a business. They can be regulated. Regular people can't be regulated on a gag order, bro, unless they're a party of the case. That's my point. Why are you doing this other flip-flop dick in the booty shit, bro?
No, sir. No, I'm agreeing with you when you say that party of the case, like the the defendant and the other person, they can have a gag order on them, right? I fully agree. And right. You just clarified that there can be a media gag order too, right? So my next question is, if there's something called social media, could there not be a social media gag order, which would then prevent Polite from being subsequently demonized outside of the media? Because you could be ABC.
You can Google that. That's impossible, bro. I'm gonna tell you right there. Now Google it and bring it up right now. It's impossible.
I got both my phones going. Remember, I got my phone's busy.
You asked me, could you do this? Don't tell me you got both your phones going, because you got 13,000 computers. So find it and show me where they put a gag order on a party that was a YouTube content creator that was speaking on a public matter. You cannot issue. I'm telling you, bro, you cannot issue a gag order against a YouTuber about a case that they are not privy to. You cannot do that. That's impossible.
Do you think that should be something?
No, I'm telling you facts, my dude. You're not listening to me.
I am listening to you.
They cannot issue a gag order for me to shut the fuck up. A gag order to what's the girl's name? The sister's name, the big sister. I said 1 million followers, and the first female name came to your mind was Rashida Strober. Are you fucking serious? No disrespect to Rashida. I said, hey, what's the female's name that got 1 million subs? You said Rashida. Lord Jesus.
My bad. I'm not really on YouTube like that, man.
I can't think of her name. That's my fault. But damn, I'm trying to think of her name. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. But anyway, they can't issue a gag. My point is this, right? They can't issue a gag order against YouTubers, bro. They can't.
Do you think that they should? Do you think that they should? Because
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay. Do you think that's too much government control?
It ain't about government control. It's about one's private rights. I got the private right to say what the fuck I want to say about someone else. And if I say something maliciously or with malice and vexation that actually damages them in real life, then I'm to be held accountable by the legal system for the false shit I put out there. Now, that's the fact.
Okay, let me put this hypothetical to you, right? Let's say
it's straight 100.
No.
Go ahead.
All right then. All right. Oh boy. Right, because we can pause it, man. We can talk.
Sotomayor, say the name. Come on, man. I know what you about to attempt to do, and I'm about to shut you down. Go ahead, say his name, Tommy Sotomayor.
Say his name.
I said he a pedophile. Go ahead.
When no one is around you, say Tommy, I love you. Say Tommy's name. Say Tommy's name. All right, Tommy Sotomayor.
Your question? Or are you trying to sing on my platform, bro? Come on now.
All right, so Tommy Sotomayor. We can say
I've been talking to you for the greater part of damn near an hour, and you still being disrespectful to me.
I'm not. I just saying.
I'm talking when my lips is moving and you hear me talking, you shut the fuck up because you're going. I'm trying to give you the platform to say what you say so I can destroy you so the listeners can hear, and you keep trying to fucking interrupt me. Do it one more time and I'm gonna kick your ass out of here. That's a fact. I've been very respectful to you this whole goddamn live. I done let you talk in my live the greater part of a fucking hour, and I've let you say shit that you know for a fact yourself is untrue, but you keep trying to push this shit and play devil's dick in the booty advocate. Do it one more fucking time. There's no more respect with me and you, bro. It ain't gonna happen. Disrespect me one more time. Disrespect me one more time, and you X out the building. Because you don't want to get blocked, but you keep doing shit that's going to get you blocked. And I've been cordial and respectful to you for the greater portion of the last hour. And you keep
that's what.
Go ahead.
That's why I didn't say his name.
Question. I didn't listen. I said his name, and I said you can say his name. So stop playing these fucking games with me, because I know exactly where you fucking about to attempt to go. Let's get it. Are you gonna get it, or are you gonna get blocked? Which one you gonna?
All right, sir. Let's get it, sir.
Go ahead.
All right. So Tommy Sotomayor / AKA Old Boy, right? We could talk about him in a positive light or a negative light, but to my knowledge, he's not currently.
He got positive commentary, but he got way more negative commentary than he got positive. But go ahead.
All right, I'm just saying we could talk about him in a positive light, or we could talk about him in a negative light. Whatever he does, whether he's going to Bermuda, whether he's in his front yard fixing on his car under the hood, right? We can say a lot of things.
Hold up, see, because now you're being real disrespectful. Because you ever seen Tommy fixing on his own car in his driveway and under the hood?
I'm speaking in hypothetical.
See, I just asked you a question and you can't directly answer my question. Why would you mention Tommy Sotomayor, which is actually Thomas Jerome Harris's name, and couple that his name with he could be working on his car in the driveway and up under the hood when you've never seen him do that? You stick to the facts, bro. This is the
okay.
One, I'll tell you what. The next time I got to correct you, I'm gonna move on to the other people because now I'm getting tired. Because I don't know what the fuck you on or what you're trying to do. You've never seen Tommy in his driveway working on his own vehicle. You never seen him work on his own vehicle on the highway. Matter of fact, in his video where he hit that woman in Texas, he didn't even know how to change his tire. He didn't know what a tire was and blah, blah. So stop referencing Tommy as in his driveway working on his own vehicle. Stop saying dumb shit like that, bro. It's like the retarded.
All right.
Use real examples when you talking to me, bro.
Okay, so let's say he's in the backyard sitting by the pool, right?
Yeah, he does that, but he never gets in the pool. But go ahead.
All right, because he don't know how to swim. Do you know how to swim, Tyler?
Man, you're fitting that nigga. Yeah, now we own this something. Now go ahead.
All right, because he never learned how to swim. All right, so will you
learn how to swim, or he was just end up being scared of water and thought himself that he couldn't know how to swim? He might know how to swim and just ain't been able to test himself. I don't know about none of that. I just know the nigga don't get in water. But go ahead.
I have a friend. He's like damn near 50, and he don't know how to swim.
No, fuck your friend. We on top. Go ahead, bro, because I got to move on.
All right. So what I want to say is we could talk about positive about Tommy or negative, whatever he does, whether he's eating food or he's sitting by the pool. What I'm saying is, to my knowledge, he's not under current investigation by feds or the Georgia by the GBI or Gwinnett County Police, what have you, right?
So that's true. Hold on. That's true, and I agree 100%. Go ahead.
All right. So we could say allegedly he's doing this, allegedly he's doing that, but what I was getting at is, I think if he was under investigation or indicted, let's say on allegedly YouTube stalking and harassing, and he was the kingpin, all this bullshit that's been happening to your family, to your friends, what have you. Let's say he was somehow indicted for that, right? He, Super Jim, that dude named Fuego, they all got put up, right? Even the young Pharaoh dude in New York, right? So what I'm saying is,
Young Pharaoh ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Take his name out of that, bro.
All right, my bad.
I'm ready to kick you out of here. Young Pharaoh ain't done nothing to destroy my motherfucking life. Young Pharaoh know me. Young Pharaoh don't like me. I don't like him. But Young Pharaoh ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. I don't give a fuck how much of a bitch nigga that nigga is. Young Pharaoh ain't got a goddamn thing to do with y'all been doing to me. So stop it, bro. One more time, and I told you one more time before. You say one more shit that you know yourself, and I know, and everybody else know you doing some trolling shit, and your ass is out of here, bro. Why did you bring Young Pharaoh's name up in this situation about what's being done to me and my family? Young Pharaoh ain't thinking about me and my goddamn family, bro, and you know that shit. He ain't got a goddamn thing to do with this shit. So stop it. I don't like the bitch nigga. The bitch nigga, Young Fago, I call him Young Fago. He needs to be stopped too. But Young Pharaoh, Fago, as I say, ain't got a goddamn thing to do with what's being done to me and my fucking family. You know that, and everybody else know that.
My bad. I got him mixed up with that Fuego dude. That Fuego dude.
I'm softly. I'm about to go, y'all. Y'all don't want to cooperate and show no respect, you know what I mean, and keep it 100. You know what I mean? Yeah, your mic was muted. That's your fault. Ban, block, bitch, poof, be gone. See you, sir. See you. Jiggy J. Let's get these last few people, man. I'm out, man. Yeah, that was a good live, though. A lot was brought out in there. Go listen to it.
Hello.
How you doing, Jiggy J?
I'm a little under the weather. The weather is changing.
That's what they all say. You ain't got to tell me that. Just talk to me. Come on now. Come on, sis. Come on.
I just wanted to let you know that I disagree with your statement when you said that you are God.
I'm who?
God. The Alpha and Omega.
I didn't say
everything.
No. That's not what I said. I didn't say I'm God. I didn't say I'm the Alpha and Omega.
You said you are.
Hold up, sis. If you're gonna, I'm the show host. When I talk, you shut the fuck up. This is what I'm gonna tell you. If you're not cool with that, don't call into my show. You did not hear me say I'm the God. You did not hear me say I'm the Alpha and Omega. Matter of fact, in this live, I never said nothing about the Alpha and the Omega. So stop taking what the fuck I said and what I meant by what I said and flipping it to what you mean. Now, do you want to start all over again, sis? Because we're not going to do this shit. And it's sad that there's sisters out there like you that do this fuck shit. Do you want to start all over again, or do we have to end this conversation? Because I don't have the amount of time that I entertain him on. I don't. I never said I was the God. I am a God. That's what I said. I was very specific and direct in what I said. I never said the word Alpha and Omega, but you just said that that's what I said. I never used those words ever.
No, that's what I said. God is the Alpha and Omega. Like when you die, God will still be
okay, I agree. Hold on. Listen. This is what's wrong with you females and you bitch ass niggas out here, right? Or those bitch ass niggas. Because you're a female, so you're not those bitch ass niggas. I'm just saying, right? Y'all try to do this fuck shit. And of course, I'm not a religious individual. I'm a spiritual being, first and foremost. So we on two separate sides of the motherfucking universe. You understand what I'm saying? No disrespect to you. You believe God is the Alpha and Omega. I don't. I know that there is a creator, something, whatever it may be, that created me. I know that a man didn't give birth 9 months of gestation. Now, if God created life, and life has a process in which it brings life, right? So, say for the bully world or the dog world, it's 58 to 65 days gestation period. When it deals, that's animal. When it deals with humans, it's 9 months. You a female. Is that true or untrue? Right. True or untrue?
Right.
All right, then. So, what I do know is that a woman gave birth to life. A woman, the feminine aspect, is the mother of nature. Y'all look at Mother Nature. Y'all say the trees and the flowers and the bees. No, Mother Nature is any feminine aspect. Matter of fact, the major weed smokers, Vic, pays the most money for the feminine aspect of the marijuana plant. The male aspect is called Reggie Bush, and nobody wants to buy it. The feminine aspect is called Kush, Indo, Blueberry Purple, Turquoise Gray, Indo, and all this dumbass shit. But do you not know that any marijuana plant that does not have seeds is a female plant? And that's the plant that these niggas spend the most money on. But the woman in their life, the female aspect, is the one that they disrespect the most. So for you as a woman to come to my show with this bullshit, you need to go. Now, do you want to correct yourself? Because I don't want to entertain your conversation. I can already see the energy.
I would like to interject.
Go ahead, sis.
So,
But don't tell me I said something that I did not say, because what you said, I did not say, and you know that to be a fact. So admit you just lied on me, because I didn't say none of that.
My bad, True. My bad.
No, I didn't tell you. I didn't ask you to say you're bad. I said admit you just lied on me, because you said.
I wasn't lying. I was saying.
No. Which you came into my live and said that I said that I was God, the God, and I'm the Alpha Omega. That's what you said. So apologize to me and tell the people you lied. If you're not, I'm great. Matter of fact, let me get my hand on the block button, because if you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest to my audience? Now, are you going to admit that you just lied on me? Now, if you want to redirect because you incorrectly spoke, I'll give you that ability to do that. But first and foremost, you got to admit what you initially came into my live and said. You blatantly lied. You literally did. So if you can't admit that, we're going to end conversation right here, sis, okay? No disrespect. You can try again another time. So how you want to roll with it?
Okay. I apologize for misquoting you, True.
And you lied on me.
What?
No, you did, because you said I said something that I did not say. So you lied on me when you've been sitting in my live and you listened to exactly what I said, and then you come into my live and say I said something that I didn't say. Therefore, you lied on me. So admit you lied on me, and then you can redirect to say that I didn't mean to lie and blah, blah, blah. You can clean that shit up later. But what I need you to do right now is admit you just lied on me, because I never said I'm the God. I never said I'm the Alpha Omega, and I never used those words or terms, period. And you came in and said I did. So I need you to say you lied. Is it, listen.
Is it not synonymous with misquoting?
No, listen. If you've been sitting here the whole live and you heard what I said to where you calling into my live to speak on what I said, there's no basis or reason for you to misquote anything I've said, because you were here listening. So you lied.
I'm human. I'm not a god. That's what humans do.
Humans make mistakes. Human, interrupt me one more fucking time, and I'm gonna start disrespecting you hard body. I'm giving you a chance to fix the bullshit that you just came into my live and did. Female or not, you just came in this bitch and lied on me. I did not say what you just said. I fucking said. Now admit you lied or get the fuck out my live. Matter of fact, I'll see you later, sis. Try again next time. I'm not gonna kick you out. I'm gonna remove you from the stream. So you ain't got to worry about another YouTube channel. You can come back when you're ready to tell the truth. All right. Let me go to somebody. Y'all got me fucked up, man. You just literally came in and said something that I did not say. Okay, you grade be blocked and removed and all that other shit, because you come in my shit playing motherfucking music. So therefore, you ain't listening to shit I was saying. So therefore, I ain't gonna intern observing stuff. Let's go.
Yes, sir. I wanted to shift gears for a little bit, because I wanted to ask you. I know somebody mentioned something about
you want to do what?
Shift the gears a little bit.
No,
change the subject.
No. You want to shift gears and change subject? It's $100 to my cash app. You either stay on topic for free, or if you want to shift a subject or change subject, it's $100 to my cash app first. I'm gonna remove you from the yard and get what you calling into my live together. If you want to stay on topic, it's free. If you want to redirect to something else, it's $100 to my cash app first. All right. Let me get social shock, which I blocked countless times. Moderators, hold up for a second, social shock, because I blocked you countless times. I don't know why I'm great entertaining you. But moderators, please post my cash app in there, and also post the StreamYard link in there for me, because I'm about to go when I get through this last fuck nigga or fuck bitch. I'm about to go. All right, go ahead, social shock. All right, social shock. Yeah, okay, let's get you out of here, because you got brought into this bitch and you just can't cooperate. All right, go ahead. $38.34.
Big Zaddy. Big Zaddy. You are watching a master.
Nah, bitch, you got blocked. Bounce. 5 minutes. Moderators, man, let me go back to my chat, man. Listen, bro, this show ain't that. Right? Now, you know what, man? You know what? It's time to call it a day. It's time to. I think it's time to call it a day. I'm trying to have civil conversation with you people, and y'all trying to play me for the poo bud. Man, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But I guess you feel me. So let me bring up my board and see what's going on in my chat. Excuse me, and then, damn, where's my? Okay, right here. I think. Hold up for a second, because this is like a waste of my time. So we about to end this shit. I'm trying to be cordial and have a civil dialogue with you people, but god damn, y'all gotta Soto Nation 2.0. Let's see if that's Tommy. If it's not Tommy, hello?
Hello, hey, True.
Okay, you Soto Nation 2.0. How you doing? Yeah, you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? All right,
yes,
so
sir.
You Soto Nation. Oh, Tommy was trying to get in, so I assume you was him creating another account, but you're not, obviously.
No, I'm with the Soto Nation.
Right. Say that again.
I never said I was Tommy. I said I'm Soto Nation.
Right. I didn't say you were Tommy. I said I thought you were Tommy saying Soto Nation 2.0 because Tommy was working to create another account because I couldn't find him in the block list to be able to bring him in because
Tommy told me to tell you he got a block.
Why are you interrupting me while I'm talking? I'm the show host. Do not open your mouth while I'm talking. I'm responding. Don't open your mouth while I'm talking. Period. I mean, like, this is dumb shit. I'm actually explaining why I thought you were Tommy, and you're interrupting me in the midst of that. No disrespect, no nothing, but it's disrespectful for you to interrupt me in my dialogue why I assumed you was, and when you said something, I said, sis, but then I know you're a gay boy. You're a nigga who takes dick up the ass. I can tell it in your
Sir,
voice.
you disrespected
LGBT. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'll kick your ass out of here.
SB doesn't like that.
I will give you time to talk if you shut the fuck up and let me say what I got to say, because I'm the show host, right? I can tell because you tried to come in sounding like an actual female. I seen the name. Before I brought you in, I assumed it was Tommy because he said he was going to try to find another account to log in on because I couldn't find the account to unblock him. Now, I have no problem with you gays until y'all start pushing up on heterosexual men. Now, I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just generally speaking, okay? But then when you first spoke, I thought you may have been a female. Okay, I thought you was this and thought, yeah, but you're not. Okay, what's going on, sis? But you're not really a sis. You're a male that resonates with females. That's on you. I have no problem with that. Just keep it away from me, okay? I know you're a man that feels you're a woman. That's fine. That's on you. I have no problem with that. You're trying to get the LGBT community against me. Really, frankly, I don't give a fuck, right? Because I'm not scared of no motherfucking body. But I'll respect you and your sexuality if you respect me and mine. I'm a heterosexual man that got a wife for 25 years. Why don't you gay motherfuckers and LGBT motherfuckers stop calling into my live and trying to hit on me? And I'm not saying you have done that specifically. I'm saying in general. So stop with this bullshit because I won't talk to you and I'll kick your punk ass out of here in 2.2 seconds. Now, do you want to start this over and try again so you can get your point across as to why you called into my show? Or do you think that you're going to use that you're a female, which you're really not, and disrespect my show and get booted up out of here? Which one you want to do? Which one you want to do? Silence. You ran like a little bitch. Because you a bitch. You a man that thinks you're a woman. Get your bitch ass out of here. Facts. IMPD officer. IMPD officer, how you doing? Show your face and show us in your badge. Oh, so you know what? Let me bring this up on the screen because IMPD, this is the individual that's impersonating Indianapolis Metropolitan Police. Oh, go ahead. Show you. No. If you ain't gonna, now let me remove you because you know show your face. Now talk. You IMPD officer, right? You know this impersonation, right? You know what you just did is impersonation of a police officer, right? Hold up. Let's do this. No, let's do double up. Let's do double up. You laughing. Okay. You laughing. You laughing. Come on. You IMPD officer. Show your badge. Y'all see this shit? But do you know you just committed a criminal act? So you're impersonating in Indianapolis. No. Here's what is your? It says IMPD officer, even though you spell officer wrong. This is how dumb you are. Officer is spelled OFFICER, not OFFICIER. So that goes to show that you didn't complete school. But at the end of the day, right? You're impersonating Indianapolis Metropolitan. I'm talking. When I talk, you shut the fuck up. You shut your dick sucking fucking tongue and lips up. You feel me? You cute the niggas that like niggas tapping their booty cheeks. You're not cute to a heterosexual man. You feel me? So let me remove you. I just had to get that in my live. Let me go ahead and remove you. But you just showed yourself impersonate an Indianapolis Metropolitan Police officer. That's a fact. This is how stupid you dumb motherfuckers are. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. All right. I'm about to go, man. I'm gonna probably take 2 more. Matter of fact, I ain't taking no more. My cash app is over. Moderators hit my cash app. I'm trying to be cordial with everybody and listen to everybody, even though people disagree with me. But then I got to deal with a gay ass nigga in the closet coming on my live, a heterosexual man, and licking his tongue out at me. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time for this shit. There's no more calls coming in. If you want to call in, it's $100 to my cash app. Now, if not, wait till the next time that I do this shit for free. At this point, I'm like done. And there's 4 more people in the background. I'm like literally done. I got shit to do. I'm like literally done for the day. I'm literally done. And I'm literally trying to bring y'all in and actually get y'all take on it, whether agreeing or disagreeing. But damn, I got to deal with this gay shit. Keep the gay shit in the gay community. Stop trying to push the gay shit on the heterosexual community. That's like, you don't see, you know what the problem I have with you gay people, man, you LGBT people, and that's not everybody, because all you LGBT people are not doing this shit. Just some of you, which they should bar y'all from their motherfucking community. Y'all trying to push yourself up on heterosexual individuals, but you don't see no heterosexual individuals trying to push themselves up on the LGBT community. You never seen this shit. You only see the LGBT or some people within the LGBT community, or that are part of the LGBT community, or that are using the LGBT community for malicious reasons, pushing up on heterosexual people. You've never seen a heterosexual man or woman, goddamn it, pushing up on. See the LGBT community or some people within the LGBT community trying to push up on the heterosexual community in a sexual way. That's disrespectful, Finmax. Okay, it says Tommy Sotomayor, show your face, bro. If not, I'm going to close out my live. I'm not bringing you in. You go live on your show and show your face all the time. So Tommy Sotomayor, if that's you, turn your camera on, and I'll bring you straight the fuck in. All right, seeing you're not doing that, we're going to ignore the live stream, or the stream yours now. We're going to see what's going on in our chat, and then we're going to bounce. Because, like, I'm a conversation with people with hell. That's not working. Let me find my word, and then I got to go, man. Let me see. I got multiple. There we go. All right. Let me let it materialize. What's good, world? What's up, my brother? Man, all these niggas is weird, man. Let me read this chat, man. Get ready to bounce, man. Let me look at my cash app. My cash app ain't ringing. I ain't answering another call. I was answering all calls for free, trying to have a civil dialogue. And then y'all come in with this gay dick in the booty shit, man. We got to shut that shit down. We got to shut this shit down. No more calls taken unless you hit the cash app. Since it's beneficial for you to troll me, it need to be beneficial for me financially. Damn. Hold up for a second. Was that today? Was this shit today? No, that was yesterday. Let's see. Was that today? Yeah, that was today. Salute to my guy, goddammit, Trill Huggins. Let me thumb you back up. Thank you for that nice cash out, brother. Appreciate that. Midnight Espresso. Today. Thank you for that cash out, too. Shit, I'm about to be rich, bitch. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm in for free. Now, it's $100 for everybody that wants to come into my yard on this platform today. I'm about to go anyway. I might as well keep you motherfucking money. So, I'm about to go anyway. Now, let me deal with some people, a few comments in the chat, and then we're going to go. Callers were talking about VD. Sir, hold on. True, what's your email? I can explain why I mistakenly thought I was blocked. No, I'm not. I don't read a lot of the messages I get in my email. You can hit my yard, and you could have. Well, you can't now because I'm not accepting no more people unless they drop 100 today. Now, tomorrow or another day that I go live, and I'll give y'all the opportunity to call in for free and have a civil dialogue with me. Then you don't have to give the 100. But for the rest of this live, it's $100 to anybody want to talk to me. And I'm not reading your fucking email. And if you email me, I'm going to block you via email. Now, you call into my live and you talk to me like a man. If you can't do that, don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. Skinny says, we still hear no words. Let me read the rest of these comments. And unless I see hundreds coming in my cash app, we not going back to the yard. And when I get through with the chat, I'm a deal. And the only reason I'm going to the chat because I got people who are respectful to me and my platform, and I want to address them. You feel what I'm saying? Address their comments. You know what I mean? No, he not. He ain't never spending time with the chat. Facts. He sit there and lie. VD is dad. Yeah. VD had his daughter birthday on the front yard. Facts. VD just got a job. That was the other point I was trying to make. He kept flipping the fucking narrative. VD just got a job. He's a working man. And bitch, VD ain't been working for 3 months yet. Fuck out of here, man. Or just now, 3 months. In years. Fuck out of here, man. But I ain't got no job. But I work for self, though, and I show y'all me actually working, which is my job. But no, well, I guess. Dre Dog says I had to stop what I'm doing. This is the same dude that's been sending packages to you for years. I know. The dude who I was talking to, I swear to God, is the dude who's been sending packages to my home. What y'all don't understand is the dude that I was just talking to is Fuego the Gale. Fuego the Gale. And then he tried to blame it on Zone because Zone is out of Canada. Zone ain't sending that shit to my house. Me and Zone don't fuck with each other. But Zone didn't do that shit, and I'm not about to allow you to blame it on him because at least Zone will put his name on the packages. Hey, Zone, you out there? You want to call in? Show your face? You can defend yourself. But I don't think you have to defend yourself. We don't like each other. We don't fuck with each other. But they blaming shit they doing on you. And I know it ain't you. Now, you want to call in Zone? Hit the yard. Hit the link. Moderators, drop that link in there. See if Zone want to call in. Me and Zone don't fuck with each other. But this shit right here that they doing and then blaming it on Zone, even though I don't like Zone, I don't give a fuck about Zone. Zone don't like me, give a fuck about me. Why are y'all blaming what y'all doing on Zone? He didn't do it. Y'all did it. Moderators, drop the StreamYard's link if Zone is listening. he can call in and just specifically defend himself. Because somebody just said Zone sent them packages to me. Zone ain't sent not one package to my home. If he did, he'll put Zone on this shit. We know that the person doing it is for Wago the Gayho, and then he's trying to blame it on Zone. Zone didn't do this shit. Nope. Dre Dollar says he's getting upset that he's on the phone. No, I know what I'm doing. I strategically kept him on the phone and had this conversation to prove he is who I say he is. That's for Wago the Gale. That I do not talk about. Vim. Champagne Poppy says this dude you talking to on the panel called Friday night, just talking about sending you those packages. It's for Wago. I know exactly who's sending me the packages from Canada. Zone is in Canada, but for Wago the Gale as well. Them the only two YouTubers in this sector that we know from Canada. Zone and for Wago the Gale. Even though Zone and I don't fuck with each other and all that other shit, Zone ain't sending packages to my fucking home, and I'm not gonna allow him to do it. I'm not gonna allow him because I dislike him. I'm not gonna do that. It's for Wago the Gayho. All right? Facts. Okay, I'm just reading my chat. Right? Motherfucker in my chat, which I didn't block countless times, says true, that's for Wago, it's trolling you. I know who the fuck. I knew who it was when I heard his voice. You got to play the sucker to catch the sucker, and I did that. Give me my props. That caller is lost. Talking about BD, sir. He's not listening. None of them do. What's up, True and Chatters? Let me read these comments. I gotta go, y'all. What is the call? For Wago the Gayho. This is Mel Karen. Yeah, for Wago the Gayho. And he's black. He's for Wago the Gayho. For Wago the Gayho. Facts. The caller is liking the debt. Facts. 340/302. Man, don't tell me. 305/350. 305/305. I think he meant 305/350. Or maybe he was talking about 440. I gotta teach these motherfuckers. Nothing. I've been there, done that. I do this. I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. I've had more parts. For flip reasons. All right. Don't blame the old English caller. I don't know what that means. Big facts. K2 kills. He tried to tell me that heroin is man-made. When you can't go out to no natural field, you can't see no heroin growing naturally. Well, heroin is made from poppy seeds. Well, poppy seeds is natural, but poppy seeds, certain things in poppy seeds is extracted, and then other chemicals and certain makeups is added to it to then, after certain different man-made processes, it makes heroin. This motherfucker came here and told us, or tried to convince us that heroin is natural. Because one of the elements or one of the things that they use in the makeup of heroin is natural. That makes heroin itself natural, which is man-made. Man, the stupidity of these dumbass idiots. Facts. You feel me? Let me finish this chat. I'm done for the day, y'all. Right? I'm good. I hate voice autocorrect. All these comments are correct. What up? Caller. The caller is in court. I don't know. Wow. True, this the guy that said, I'm just now clicking back to read your comments. I knew it was for Waco to Gayo. Facts. I played him while he thought he was playing me. All right. No, that was Roy Rodriguez that called trying to act like somebody else. And I said, this is Roy Rodriguez. Why you keep calling me Roy? Nigga, you Roy. You don't even know how to disguise your goddamn voice. Anyway. Let me finish these last few comments, man. I'm gone, man. True never used the definite article word. He said a God. Listening is fundamental, right? No, it's fun to mention, but okay. This is the same damn guy. Yes, absolutely. Dude is weird. All these niggas is weird. Why vaginal discharge? Got your name in this title right now. Just stay bum ass nigga. Man, that's what he do. Now, anyway, so let me do this, man. If let me see. Hell no, y'all. My wife trying to cheat on me about it. Oh, that's hold up, Tommy. I got you. I think my wife trying to cheat on me. She coming down this motherfucking stairs smelling good. She look at got my webcam up. I fucking expose her ass. She come down this motherfucker smelling like goddamn it. Ooey. Not the nasty. You know what I mean? Booty all out and everything else. I think she ready to go visit her new boyfriend. James, you can get the fuck out of here. What's up, Tommy, man? What's good, bro? What's up? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, bro. Unmute your mic. I ain't got you muted. People I bring in, they mic is unmuted. Unmute your mic. And he left. I literally brought the nigga in. I don't know if they trolling because he's live and that wasn't him. Just, you know what I mean? Land, I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. Let me see what the retardo got to say. What you got to say, Land? I mean, I don't. Do you? Hold up. You know I'm the show host. When I talk, you don't interrupt. If you're talking and I interrupt you, you shut the fuck up. We clear? This is my show. I don't call into yours. If I call into your show, then I got to abide by you. Why are you looking up in the sky, man? I'm right here.
Because that's where the camera is.
Well, put your camera. I forgot you paralyzed. You like the fuck nigga that shit on yourself. You admitted that in the last time I talked to you. But you need to look at me.
So what's your point about me shitting on myself?
All right.
That's just the point.
I'm just saying this. You can't look up in the air while talking to me. You say that's where the camera is. Put the camera at your shitty level. So you could look in the camera. Look at me.
I am looking at the camera.
All right, sir. See you later. I'm not going to have this argument with you, cracker. I'm not going to have this conversation with you paralyzed cracker. You understand? That worries about black people's business and don't worry about your European bullshit stolen fucking life. Fuck out my shit, you cracker. Now, Holland Black, I'm great answer the last calls in here and I'm out. No ifs, and you ran like a little bitch. Okay. I'm PD, bitch. You got to go. Ban. Let's get you bitch out of here. Let's get you bitch. You like create 1 million fucking accounts. Let me check your what? No, you keep saying you. No, you block. Because you keep throwing your hands up like, come on to me, bitch, bounce. Now, let's try this last person and I'm done. All right? Brian Anderson. What's good?
What's good, Willie Gilbert? How you doing, hand grenade mouth? How's it going?
It's going as good as your mama sucking my dick. What? We banned you, so you ain't getting in here. So, J Jiggy, deuces. All right, the live stream is over. All right, Drew Freeman 317. We out this bitch. Deuces. Hold up, let me see if this is crispy again. Let's see. All right, there you go. I tried to bring you in, my nigga. Go ahead.
I made a grown man cry. I made a grown man cry. Down on his knees, begging me please. Cry.
Now, hold up. I ain't block you. I'm going to remove you from the conversation. So you want to have a conversation or you want to do this dumb shit? All right, you ran. All right, True Freeman 317. I'm out this bitch. Deuces. Salute to the real. Fuck the rest. We out this bitch. Deuces.